Guys, welcome back to the Chaos Vortex here, and today we're going to be playing through the first collection of epic Tier 1 adventures. So Tier 1 adventures are the adventures that have puzzles in them and require your head for the most part instead of smacking around a bunch of mobs. So if you don't know how to get an epic crystal, I highly recommend checking my video about the content update R18, which explains how to get an epic crystal there. So without further ado, let's head in and see what the first adventure is all about. This first epic Tier 1 adventure is the Aqua Library. So for this adventure, before you head in, you want to grab lots of buckets because you're able to get tropical fish and lots of salmon too. So we'll head on in, place down the adventure map, and you'll be able to see lots of glass. You'll just have to break the glass and activate the switch here. So you first want to activate the left one, and then you want to flick the other one, and that'll open up the secret compartment here and reveal the epic chest along with a diamond. Afterwards, you can just mine the bookshelves to get the books to craft your own bookshelves for your builds or whatnot, and collect the remaining loot. So I'll show you where that is in an instant after I get the books from the bookshelves. All right. So you've already completed the adventure. The rest is just a matter of collecting the stuff. So first we have the gold here. This is a gold block. This is a very nice reward because you don't really have to do anything to get all of this stuff. So there's lots of iron, gold, and diamonds here. We'll take those. Nice. So there's also beds here for your journal. You can grab those, or carpets for your journal as well, because why would you ever craft blue wool carpets? I mean, unless you're building a really nice build, but normally people don't go for blue wool. I'll take the bookshelves there. All right, now for this next part, what you'll want to do is use the adventure movement tip, which you move the adventure really far away from you to get outside of the adventure, and take your buckets, right? And just grab the slimes. Like that, like that, like that. We'll just take all of the slimes. They have a fear of buckets, but that's okay. And then you want to grab the fish that are outside as well. So you can just bucket the fish and you can get the fish inside of your buckets. You can also kill the squid for XP. Each squid gives 11 XP, so if you're not fully leveled out yet, you can get the squid for XP. So we can take out the squids. You also get ink sacks for your black wool or black terracotta or whatever dyes you need. You can also use it to craft your light gray dye. Okay, so we'll take the squids out. Okay, and then if you want to switch sides, you can just look in back of you, move the adventure, and then now you switch sides, you can get the fish on the other side. So we'll take all the fish here. There we go. And yeah, there's a lot of fish on this adventure. So if you ever need fish for your the quest there, you can get fish from this one. And that sums it up for this adventure. So we'll just leave. So we got 400 XP, 2 diamonds, 5 gold, a gold block, 9 buckets of salmon, and 7 buckets of tropical fish. If you don't want to kill your own slimes to get the tropical fish, then this adventure is a great way to do so. This Tier 1 epic adventure is the Desert Village Ravine. There's no prerequisite, so let's head on in. Okay, so once you place it down, you'll immediately see a large ravine filled with sandstone. What you need to do is press the jungle button over here to activate the first one. Any jungle button on this one will do. And last but not least, there should be one other jungle button around here. There it is. And once you press it, the adventure is complete and you get the epic adventure chest sitting on the ledge over here. After you complete the adventure, you can flick the lever here. It'll send the minecart inside and it will give you diamonds. Once it comes back out, there's the diamonds. You can collect the rest of the rails afterwards. Perfect. So beneath the leads here, there's a piece of iron or 2 pieces of iron. You can collect the redstone lamps. There should be repeaters behind each lamp, so you can collect those. There's one there. And at this point, you just collect the remaining materials. I'll just show you where each of them are. There's cactus over here. Lots of sugarcane. If you still need to do the quest, the season 2 quest where you need to create paper. Another piece of iron there. The redstone lamp with the repeater behind it. There it is. And behind each of these doors, there's mobs along with the bed for your journal. So in this case, there's green beds in each of these rooms. But other than the beds, there isn't much else you can get from the rooms. There's a moobloom in that one. Grab the lapis over here. Another piece of iron down here. So there's another piece of iron right here under the bridge. You just want to mine that too. Yeah, and that'll do it for this adventure here. So from this one you can get about 100 XP, diamonds, iron, redstone repeaters, and that should be it. This tier 1 adventure is the dimension portal. There's nothing you need to do this adventure, so let's just head right in. Okay, so once you're in, you see the light blue glazed terracotta. Don't touch that one. Instead, you want to flip the switch to go to the next dimension, and you want to mine all of the light blue glazed terracotta. We'll mine the gold here too, just to make space for the next step. Then you want to activate it and go back to the dimension with the light blue glazed terracotta. Place all of the terracotta on the pedestals, and you'll turn them into yellow ones. Once you mine the yellow ones, you want to switch back to the desert dimension, and it's pretty intuitive. You just have to place the yellow blocks on the pedestals, the bone block pedestals, and it'll spawn you the epic adventure chest right in the middle of the adventure. So after you complete that, you don't want to break the switch yet because there's still loot in the other dimension. So we're going to get all of these blocks as well as the bone blocks here. And in each corner, there's going to be loot. So in this corner right here, there's going to be iron. In this one here, there should be coal. And last but not least, in the final corner, we have gold for this dimension. All right, so now we flip the switch. Go back to this dimension, and in this corner, there's the redstone here, but that's okay. So there's nothing in that corner, but there's iron in this one. So after we finish the iron, we can go to this corner here. There's diamonds in this one, 2 of them to be exact. And that should be it for this adventure. There's nothing in this corner here. I'll just mine it down to show you. And there you go. There's nothing in that one. Mine the redstone lamps, and you're all set for this adventure. So we'll leave to see what you can get. And you should be getting a fair bit. So 280 XP, 6 gold, 5 iron, and 2 diamonds. The next tier 1 adventure is the Nightlight Ravine. So in this adventure, it's going to be dark even if you have brightness mode on. So I recommend you going in with a bunch of torches if you want to see better. All right, so let's head on in. Okay, so as soon as you enter, you want to get some mushrooms here. We'll just collect all the mushrooms from this mushroom farm. After you get the mushrooms, place them in your inventory and into the flower pots here. So there should be another flower pot here. There's the last flower pot. And after you activate all of the flower pots, you get the Epic Adventure chest, which is floating in midair. Nice, I got a bone spider from that. That's pretty cool. After, you can just collect the redstone lamps and mine down everything you want from this adventure. So the purple bed in there, fill the clutch room. So yeah, torches is a pretty good idea in this adventure if you can't see what you're doing. So there's a diamond in this corner right here. And there should be another diamond in the other corner. Yep, right there. If you want, you could also bring in a flint and steel to burn down the wooden structure behind me. You can also get the flowers here for your journal. Some more lapis here. Okay, and that's it for the Nightlight Ravine. I've dug around, placed more torches to see if there's anything else around here, but there seems to be nothing, so I will leave the adventure and show you what I got. So from this adventure, we got 2 diamonds, tons of building materials with dark oak, 2 iron, and that's it. Alright, that sums it up for the first collection of Tier 1 Epic Adventures in Minecraft Earth. As soon as the new adventures come out, I'll keep you guys updated about those. But for now, if you guys enjoyed the video or found it informative or helpful, please consider liking the video and subscribing. As always, take care and see you guys next time.